very good morning to our RANsquawk listeners. Welcome to European Rundown for today, Tuesday the 14th of June. Quite a busy morning so far, so starting off with the Asian session where we did see the Nikkei and the Shanghai Composite finish up roughly around 1% on the session. In terms of Japan, they kept interest rates on hold as expected at 0.1%, but their industrial production showed a bit of improvement on their previous reading back into positive territory. And elsewhere, in terms of China, a slew of data, industrial production was firmer than expected, but it was the CPI that's really changed sentiment and has lifted things here early in European trade after it came in line at 5.5%, so not as high as some may have feared. Nevertheless, as the session has progressed, we have actually seen the Chinese Central Bank come out in an unscheduled announcement and have increased that reserve requirement ratio once again by a further 50 basis points. They've also said they will stick to a prudent monetary policy going forward, so we could still be in for further interest rate hikes to come in the future. But at the moment, the higher close that we had on Wall Street feeding through to Asia has continued into the European session led by the technology sector, so we're trading higher across the board, and that has predominantly weighed on fixed income in early trade, as well as around 24 billion euros in total of supply out of the likes of Netherlands and Italy, and also T-bill sales out of the likes of Spain, Belgium and Greece today. Bond futures though have risen off the lowest levels. This has come as the domestic 10-year bond yields in the likes of Greece, Ireland and Portugal, the bailed out three, continue to rise up to record levels. That has prompted record wides in the peripheral spreads in the form of Greece and Ireland against bonds. Looking forward then in terms of the rest of the session from the US, we're looking out for the release of the latest advanced retail sales report as well as PPI data and also business inventories. But that pretty much wraps up the opening news wrap from me here in London, so one of my colleagues will give you an update after the European cash equity close.